One sync. All right.
Yep, I'm good whenever.
Same.
Okay. Live in 5, 4, 3, 2. Hello and welcome. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're on episode number 27 of Holy Warfare with Mathis and Northernlion.
That is
Hello.
That is correct.
Are you guys ready? Want to just dive right in? Or?
Let's dive right in.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
I am prepared.
People like to see the gameplay, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It already moves fairly slowly, so...
Yeah. We were playing on speed 3 for a while, but then it just complicated.
Mm.
So...
I declared
So
war
you-
on Venice.
My looting situation has been resolved, thanks to the generous advice of Arumba.
See, I do try to be helpful. Occasionally.
You're not totally wrong, no?
Totally wrong.
Can I loot a province if it's already being assaulted by like some other the army?
Kind of. Like... Okay, you're looking at the next one over?
Ypres.
Ypres, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's already raiders there. You'll draw like your percentage.
That sucks.
However many troops you have there.
Oh well.
Venice, you will be mine.
I can get some golds here. And I'm so tempted to like take out the armies of the people I'm raiding, but I guess it's not necessary.
Ooh, I finally can get some more technology.
Unless there's like nothing there.
How many vassals looking at me right now? I'm pretty good. You still don't like me all that much. Here, have some money. Now you like me.
My vassals are in love with me in spite of the fact that we all have different religions.
Who's this?
I don't know how it happened, but it's been done. Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
I think I might move my capital again because I'm not doing so well over here in the middle of the nowhere place, the land of ice and snow and vodka. This seems to be all that's going on down here.
For some reason, I can't raid Mathis.
Oh, because we're Tengri?
Because he's Tengri.
Ah, okay. I thought I was being real sneaky.
And then you just announce it. You're like...
Then I asked for it because I was like, yeah, of course. Beyond that, I just got confused. It was like, what?
Why is this not working?
I wish I had the time to raid. That's a fun mechanic.
I like it.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Baden. How you doing in Baden? Are you? Yeah, you should be Catholic. I can't decide whether I want to go for like West Francia, Aquitaine, or just this like shitty war in Baden here. And meanwhile, I've got the greatest diviner of all time, who's like accidentally converting all of these provinces to Tengri faith. Come on, man, work with me here. I don't need that right now.
What is this? My concubine wants to be my spy master. Oh, she'd be an amazing spy master. She's a 26.
It's actually pretty good. You
absurd.
could expect your wife won't live very long.
Well, I'm just gonna send her a lot of money and award her, stuff. I could set
Probably
her
won't
aside. She'd probably be pissed.
And she's probably going to kill your wife. And that's okay.
I mean-
she's good.
Yeah, she's Tengri. I'd take her as I would take her as my wife if she kills my wife. So
Wow,
she's a
cold.
genius and an intricate web weaver. I'll take her.
it's pretty cold. When it says a diplomat arrives at your court, is it always the same? Like, is it always a chancellor or something like that, or does diplomat just indicate that it's like somebody with good stats in one of those areas?
What do you mean a diplomat has arrived? Are you doing like the decision?
Sometimes I get events that are like, I forget what the chain was, but it ended up with like, it started with like merchants coming by, and it's like, do you want to offer them housing? And I said yes, and then do you want to like give them dinner? And I said yes, and then eventually it was just like. They've decided to stay, and it was like a great merchant or a diplomat has arrived in your court. So I don't know if it's just a courtier or if it's like someone of particular importance, or I guess I should have looked at it when I remembered what their name was.
I mean, that's probably a good idea.
Aquitaine actually trying to fight me off here as raiders. It's better than I do. I just kind of let it happen.
Who is this guy?
Probably ill-advised.
He's way over there. I don't give a shit. Who's this?
Yeah,
Who
that's-
wants independence? You don't want... Trust me, miss. You don't want independence.
Yeah, it's not all it's cracked up to be, I promise.
Here you go. Have some money. Just put the faction down. I don't want to have to assassinate you if I don't have to. Curious. Let's take a look at Arumba and how many troops he has.
Why? Why do you need to know
Curious
that?
what your power is.
It's not very much.
It's about half mine. Which is still pretty powerful.
You have twice as much land as I do.
You have so many kids.
I know. This whole time, all my concubines have just been spitting out babies left and right, and I'm just like, just trying to war here. I'm busy, and I'm just letting it happen.
Curious if anybody wants you dead. I don't
Why
think
would you want to
so.
know that?
There's got to be some.
No, nobody wants him dead.
No, my character's pretty solid.
Yeah.
I could take a Tengri character as a concubine. I'm totally gonna do that.
Yeah, I mean,
Haha.
I don't care.
Yeah, fine by me.
I like.
She's mine now.
I mean, I enjoy my Tengri people, you know, when they're not trying to kill me.
We'll send her some money just to make her happy.
Right.
At least she doesn't try to kill me.
Is this Venice?
Never thought it would be so difficult to convert to Catholicism. There should just be an event like. I mean, I understand maybe there's some reasons that they don't want it to happen like this, but I guess historically, you know, there's nothing to stop like Clovis from just being like, "Hey, I'm going to become Catholic now," and you know, there's going to be some shit hitting the fan as a result, but still.
I should probably just start creating duchies and handing them out.
It's actually what I've been doing. Not that I have nearly the same level of management as you guys right now.
And my stupid, you know.
You should definitely go back to Catholicism though, because then you can do some interesting things with the Pope. You're the only one that has access to some of the papal stuff.
Yeah, right. Like I've not basically touched the College of the Cardinals stuff at all, or you know, it's set up an anti-pope. Oh, I did set up an anti-pope actually.
Oh, 49% moral authority. Oh my god.
So close.
Do you still need Zealand?
Zealand would be worth 10% moral authority for me.
What are the other ways that you could get it? Like get moral authority, that is.
One more conquest war would give me 1%, so I'm almost there.
All right, well.
But if you want to give me Zealand, I mean, I could just come.
Let's just let that happen instead. The one more conquest war actually sounds easier because then I gotta navigate the interface and be like, oh, what do I even do with that? And you know, it's complicated.
Yeah, it does sound like a lot of work for you.
That's a backhanded. It's not even backhanded. That's just a straight up insult, but I'll take it.
Oh no, I'm ill. No, don't die.
That would be a shame.
Somewhere along the lines, my character became arbitrary as well. And yet I'm being so structured in the way that I set up my realm. He's not arbitrary at all.
Harmony and contentment. That's what I like to hear, Spy Master.
Yeah, that's basically the most noble possibility.
I am just creating so many. I can create 22 duchies, so
Jesus, man.
I'm just going to create
It's a lot of micro.
a lot of duchies and hand them off one at a time to gain a bunch of prestige.
I remember when I was raiding, I was creating so many duchies. That felt really nice. That was a good time in my life.
And those times can be had again.
If I could just convert to Catholicism, I could stop fighting these defensive wars and life would be good. But as I do this like AFK siege, I guess with a fine character, search realm for Catholic women. Let's do it. Incapable 72-year-old dutiful cleric, sign me up.
That's the one. You've been scouring the land looking for a woman like that.
There we go. Berengere. It's a good name. I like that. Take concubine yourself. No? Aw, come on, Bishop.
Come on.
The irony here is not lost on me that I want to take a Catholic concubine so that I can become Catholic, but Catholicism does not allow the taking of concubines. It's like I've got to break the rules just so I can become one of them.
It would be interesting to see what happens when you embrace Catholicism if you have active concubines.
Yeah, that's a very good question.
Probably just lose them, I guess.
You think they just become like courtiers, or?
I don't know. I think it just break the relationship, really. Probably they just, become courtiers. They would no longer be a concubine. I guess the children would still be considered yours and still be sons and daughters of concubines, but...
Weird.
You know?
Well, there is a way to find out if I could ever get the decision to convert.
Carpathia is still growing. You're not supposed to be attacking. You're supposed to be struggling to maintain the method.
I have over 10,000 prestige. I think I'm going to be all right.
Jesus.
You have too much money. How did you get so much money?
I can't spend it fast enough.
How much money do you have now?
I'm still sitting at like 8,200.
Jesus Christ, Mathis.
I can't get rid of it fast enough.
Get it together,
I'm
man.
sorry. Would you like some?
Yeah, pay back my loan to the Jews at least.
All right, here you go. I'll give you some money. King
Why don't you just expel the
Hunfred.
Jews?
I'm not, because that gives you,
There you go.
-1 diplomacy.
And some money.
Thank you, Mathis.
Take some money. Would you like some money,
Thank-
Arumba?
No.
No.
Ooh.
No.
That would make me feel guilty.
About
That is-
what?
That's cold.
Don't.
I just think he doesn't want to owe you anything.
I know. I'm
Yep.
a little nervous.
I didn't even like it in the beginning when you gave me like 40 gold.
I'm trying to help
But if
everybody
you
out.
hadn't done it, I would have died. I would have literally lost the game. So I had to take it then.
Remember who kept you in this.
I do.
Yeah, I can't.
All right, all duchies have been created and given away. Oh, Arumba, let's do this, man. I have a weak claim on the Kingdom of Scotland.
Good luck.
I think I could probably handle it. I'm still Tengri, so I can hire the Lords of the Sky if they would actually allow me the privilege. Which they won't.
Which is not going to end up happening. Just Venice. It's over. It's all over. Just give up.
Yeah, when they make you go through the motions of it, I'm just like, come on.
Right? It's like it's over. It was over a long time ago. It was over before this war even started.
Yeah.
Little Venice versus the county. I mean, the empire.
If you knew what I know, you wouldn't fight this.
All right. You want to... Really? I liked you, man. You were good. I have to kill you now. It's unfortunate. Well, here's some money in case you want to just disperse the faction. That'll work.
Is that your that's your thing now?
Just take it.
Here's some money.
Wow,
What is
the
this?
highways just aren't safe anymore. Just,
No, they aren't.
no, they're just
Did you-
not.
Did someone make an
Lots of-
attempt on your life?
No, I'm making an attempt on somebody else's.
Oh, okay. Well, that's better for you.
Right.
Do I really want to go to... Yeah, I do.
Yes.
Might
Alright,
as
it's about
well.
time I reform this faith here, I think. The
Hey!
problem is, when you reform the
Congratulations.
faith, I actually haven't done it quite yet, but I'm almost there. The problem is you lose the 50% bonus retinue.
Do you?
Cap. Yeah, when you reform, only unreformed Norse get the bonus retinue cap.
Oh, that's upsetting.
That's kind of sad. Oh, well, there we go. It just popped up.
Congratulations.
Something, so do we want to do this?
Come on. Come on.
We lose the defensive supply limit penalty.
Just makes everything cleaner.
Yeah, it does. And it lets me holy war.
The Norse Reformation. Nice.
Filker, leave me alone. And the most powerful priests have decided to reform the Norse faith.
And no sooner than that happened, we have a peasant rebellion.
They're like, no!
Yeah, naturally.
Of course. That's how it works.
Pomerania, what religion are you? Slavic? No, that's not going to exist in a few centuries here.
Alright, let's go start trying to take care of this Venice problem as soon as I can.
I wish there was like a decision for my wife to just have her convert me to Catholicism.
Is your wife Catholic?
Yeah.
Then how come you can't convert? If you go into the intrigue menu, that there's no option there?
No, we don't talk very much anymore.
Gotcha.
It's unfortunate.
Sounds it.
Sad times.
I know.
Yeah, agreed.
Alright, the Knights Hospitalier are dead. Good.
That's pretty impressive. They handed me my ass a little earlier.
Then they're just annoying me.
Apparently, also, and I got in trouble YouTube style for this. It's not hospitalier. It's actually the Knights Hospitalers. Seriously.
Seriously, Hospitalers?
Yeah, I was told it is the Knights Hospitalers.
That sounds so stupid.
I agree.
It sounds much less dignified.
Hospitalier sounds French.
Yeah,
which
exactly.
is cool.
Makes
French is
sense
cool.
given the time period.
Yeah. Aren't they from France?
I don't think so. I think it's two L's, not like an I and an L, or an L and an I guess.
I don't know.
I think we should just disagree with everyone and
Yes.
say nope.
Sorry, history.
Yeah, so sorry.
History,
Shit
we're gonna
happens.
rewrite it.
Yeah.
We've been rewriting
Make it
it
better.
since the day we started playing.
Yeah.
You know, I will say my German borders are pretty close to the modern ones, sort of.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, not bad.
Could be closer, but not so bad.
Ooh, I just became a Viking.
That's a good bonus.
Yeah, +1 martial. I'm only at 10, but
Alright.
still.
Venice, it's
Being
over.
a Viking, it's pretty cool.
It's been over, Venice. It's over. I don't want to fucking grab boats from everywhere I own land. It's annoying. I'd have so many more if Carpathia was my stupid capital, like it should be.
So close to being able to make primogenitor work. It's just not quite there because I don't have. I can't get high crown authority. It's crazy how much authority you need to institute primogenitor.
Yeah.
I guess it makes sense, but man,
That should be enough boats to take me, you know, across the little lake and over to Venice.
you're still fighting Venice.
I can't get to them. That's the problem. Like, getting to them is a pain in the ass. I have to get so many boats. I don't feel like splitting up my army either.
My wife just found out that I was trying to kill her, and now she's not very fond of me.
It's shocking. However, did that come about? I'm confused.
I could arrange a divorce.
Good.
Sure, let's
Could.
do that. Goodbye.
Question is, will you?
Yes, I did. Now, Catholic ladies of the world,
Come to Papa.
I'm open for business.
Wide open, in fact.
Wow, I don't know. That sounds like kind of an insult about my king's weight, and I don't appreciate that.
I didn't.
You just made me improve relationships with you.
Yep, I like you.
Why
a
did you
lot.
do that?
I like you.
I don't like you.
But I like you.
Get out of my kingdom. Get out of here.
Come on, we're
belong
friends. We are friends.
You don't belong here.
We're friends. Let's not pretend that we don't like each other. We had a couple altercations in the past, but those were our parents. We're different people.
Beatrix must not marry an infidel? Who says that?
My character is named because of you. Leave me alone.
We can be friends. Alright, finally. Time to go to Venice. God damn, Venice. You took. This is all your fault, Venice, really. You can have no one to blame but yourself.
She won't even marry me matrilineally. I would give you like the whole. She's a courtier. You'd have access. Your bloodline would get the kingdom of Germany. But no, Beatrix must not marry an infidel.
Makes sense.
It's crazy. These people have principles and they're sticking to them.
Yeah, they know what they want.
Alright.
I don't even want to be an infidel anymore.
What are you trying to say about
That's
the
why
Tengri
you
faith?
should-
I'm not.
That's why you shouldn't have done it in the first place.
Well, I didn't do it in the first place. I did it in the second place.
Right.
I realized my mistake the first time. It was just stupid of me to do it again. Oh, yes. Okay.
Alright,
Hey.
Venice. You're mine.
Successfully expanded for once.
So Venice should provide me a lot more money. Oh my god, yeah, they do. They doubled my
Yeah,
income.
you need it. Yeah. They doubled your income.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and create the Duchy of Ulster for now, even though I'll probably end up losing it. You know what? Fuck Ulster. Enjoy your independence, you pieces of shit.
Okay. You hold the
All right.
Duchy of...
All of Ireland is no longer a part of my kingdom.
Did you
Just
just...
granted him all
I
independence.
just gave it all to the... I was like, here you go, have fun.
I like that, because it's like, I can't be
I can't...
bothered.
Exactly, I can't even be bothered. I don't care enough. They can be Arumbas. He'll have a much easier time dealing with them.
How many? Time to open the ledger. There we go. Army size. Man, Aquitaine and I are really close. West Francia sucks.
I have a dangerous faction because this new king of Wallachia... Go away! Stop!
Perfect timing.
It is.
Okay, yeah, that is the end of this video. Thanks for watching, everyone. We hope you enjoyed it. I certainly had a lot of fun.
What's that
as always-
supposed to mean?
Nothing. Good things are happening for you guys. It's good. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Please like the video if you had a good time. If you made it to the end of the video, then please do that. And also check out Northernlion and Mathis's perspectives. And we will see you tomorrow.
Later.
Bye.
See you soon.